Hello, everyone, dear Adagadex here, bringing to you another episode on Final Fantasy XVI, where we last came back. We announced to everyone that Hugo Kuka is finally no more. But as we were basically on our way to tell Sid, the actual Sid, the good news that Hugo Kuka is dead, we decided to bring Mid along for the ride in order to pay respects to her father, but she wasn't budging until basically we finished off her plans in order to build a jet thingy for a boat, which we complied, and this was apparently one of many of the parts in order for Mid to make nearly enough her ship. With that out of the way, though, Mid did agree to come with us in that adventure to basically pay respects to Sid. So let's talk to Otto and give him the news.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
I mean, she
No
has
excuses now,
her
all
reasons.
right?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive,
What?
were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
I wouldn't recommend it now, Clive. Guess Otto basically has her. Alright. Nope. Boat guy here. Excuse me, did you give Mid a lift?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Well, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
You got
A
news.
letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
What is it? My dear boy, my journeys to Carmen has been resort full success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his storage box with us, but is considering knowledge of the ongoing in the Free Cities, by which I've learned of an endeavour of a certain young friend of yours. Thought I'd for one to believe Miss Telemone's project to be quite event empire. I doubt the Kyvans ashore will take kindly to the unauthorized, Jesus Christ, Uncle Cade, what the hell is this? Used for their docking yards, no matter how deceit. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildsmen are ripping at our door, which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man, Gavin, for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any imprudent attack. I trust that you will give this pursuant your full commiseration. Your loving uncle, Uncle Cade.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Mid can handle herself, she's a big girl. Gavin!
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Indeed, Gav.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Will do.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just
Indeed,
like
Gav.
when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
No, you don't trust her? Oh, let's get into the old hideaway. Actually, we didn't fucking went far from one hideaway to the other, if I'm being honest. Sid's legacy. Let's get in there.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
And women.
May we join you?
Oh, Goots and Jill. Oh, Karen. Aren't you gonna tell him that Otto sends his regards?
What a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Nope. Those flowers didn't last long.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
He seems chuffed.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Needs to go after all. Oh, you two didn't get far.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
So yeah, we got our next task. Taking down the Imperial Legion next. And without further ado, let's post haste. The Eastern Dalmatia. Toggle. Odd cutscene there. Onward, indeed.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
How did he help? You mind which? But, yep, we're in a new area now, and our course is now set
This used to
to...
be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
As you can see, no more Muzzle Crystal.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Well, let's keep our witch sharper then. Fucking cold water, though. Anyway, let's get our show on the road. Oh, we got a fight here. One sec. Alright, I'm back. So that's all for basically cutting out there, when I usually basically keep first fights in. But we won't be doing that. Instead, there's a side quest here. And since we're basically heading forth, we might as well see what's going on.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Sellsword? Hello.
Really? It's as bad as that? Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Well, tell us.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart.
You guys look nothing
Seen
alike.
it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. If you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Yeah, get on.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad
See?
shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Get caught. Worst side quest to basically call it, but yeah, let's get caught. And since it's just around the road, might as well basically go and get it.
Two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Can you just all pair up? I just gotta use this move on you.
These must be our bandits.
Oh. Shit. Okay, let's take care of these. And brings us down. Claws. Okay, that. Okay. Down again. Strike. Wars. Oh, you're bringing in more bodies. Okay. Oh. Yeah, nice try. Oh. Excuse me, don't do that. Oh, crap, could have attacked. I'm so bad at this right now at the moment. I do apologize. But yeah, GG. Job's done. Enemy slain. Fuck me, man. Doing so we get some gold, XP, some AP.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah, kick down the dawn frustration. Oh, we found the cart. That's full of goodies.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior hawk cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
He's got a point. You should probably listen to him. I mean, even though if you want the cart to yourself, like, hey, as long as I get paid, that's all I just care about. If you want that food, it's all yours. I don't really give a... Oh, and you're not paying me. Okay, you're gonna die. Motherfuckers, I want my food.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Yeah, okay. We'll come back to those guys in a moment.
The Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Oh, yeah, we just
The
realized.
path continues on the other side.
Okay. Let's not dilly dally. Oh, and we're up against the Kashik people. Okay, give me one sec. And I'm back. Easy fight, easy win. I get some gale for it. Either way, so I don't really care. Okay, let's make our way up piers. The final sin.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
This kind of feels like a reference to Final Fantasy VIII.
If anyone
I
ever
mean,
manages to plumb
10.
those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in Paris. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
It's true.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, but we didn't basically know something was off. I mean, if he was just admiring the view, like, do you blame him? Oh, cutscene. Meanwhile, the set of the Imperial Court. And it's in chapel. And it's piss pouring
See,
down.
the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Why the fuck are you giving a kid the throne, though? Bro, I don't blame him.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
Thank you.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
So you're basically being a steward now.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
You are stupid.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father.
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Bro, you don't have to fucking kneel to him. He's not ruler anymore.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Oh, fuck you.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Yeah, because of you.
I have suffered
I was
worse.
okay, honestly.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Oof. Things getting fucking hated between those two. I do not blame Dion one fucking bit. She a bitch. She didn't pay child support.
The Bothat markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
And he dissing Bahamut. Bahamut of all fucking summons. Like, you really want to go against a fucking Kingslayer? She on thin ice.
Won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
Hey,
his
Sylvester.
troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
I didn't catch any of that. I only just heard the name Sylvester. And that's kind of funny because I named my rooster Sylvester a long time ago, back when I was a wee Rattata.
More refugees.
Oh, they're probably from...
Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
That's sad, honestly. I mean, I can't really blame him, honestly, as well, but it's just like... You'd leave everything behind just to go for another looking crystal.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Well, let's go meet up with the lad.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Who the fuck want? No, I don't want you to carry my shit. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna look for Goots. The Blockland Markets.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Yeah, food would probably go off the market.
For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
Oh,
We won't
jeez.
get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Well, it's not hard to miss him. It's kind of tall.
He must be around here somewhere.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as
Goots, where are you? Oh, there you are. I take back what I said. Hey, Goots, how you been?
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
You just figured that out.
Surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Chocobo, you say?
Present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the check.
Well, all I was interested in is the chocobo. Alright, let's go and see the Crimson Caravan. And see about this whole pickpocketing thing. There's a red chocobo.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or
10
leave it.
fucking mil?
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
We're friends. You part of the Rosine?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She sent Goots, not us. And again, you're charging 10 fucking mil.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
I think he's a bit taller than a marble, actually.
It's told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Trying to get to the other side so they can worship the crystal, probably? Or trying to make a quick buck?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no.
Oh,
Passes
okay,
are
then.
inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same
Oh,
someone
forging
who is
them.
encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there
Okay.
any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
I'm surprised Clive just said, oh, is there any other idea? Like, wow.
Right.
What a dick.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
We get another pendant, I see. We get the seal of approval, the crimson collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
There we go, catch the thief. We got a quest on our hands. Alright. Sir, you got the furnitures?
Furniture maker.
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Yes.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Okay, let's get into the fishmonger then. As you get that far ahead.
Find anything of this quality in Twinside?
I don't care, miss. That is not oh, that is fish.
Fresh sorted and smoked. Can
I wouldn't mind one, actually.
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Yeah, what you got?
One, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Odd thing to do, but alright.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Won't find anything of this quality.
Definitely hard. Okay, let's find some... It's weird just by saying it. Excuse me, young boy.
Have a moment.
What do you want?
You do not sound like a child at all.
Who's asking children like you to pick pockets?
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Excuse me, miss. What the hell do you want a snake spit?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Okay, looks like we've got to make our way out to the tents and speak to the boy. So let's make our way there. Oh, there you are. Excuse me, kiddos. Do you have anything that might belong to us?
Big fat donkey was easy pickings.
And we found you. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Language.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Wow.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
That was kind of selfish. Leaving your friends to fucking die.
Not far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm
Okay.
hungry.
And where he is... Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you know where the kid went?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all the info I need. Where is he? Oh, there he is. On the run now, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Jesus Christ, kid. Language.
Hunter, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Oh, hello.
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones.
Where are
Whatever
they?
do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
guess you're the castaways, I take it?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
So you're on our side then?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Do you not see the crest thingy?
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Oh, hello.
Master Theo?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Oh, you're related.
Your sister?
Guess you finally calmed down now.
Louise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
And also, we didn't really know each other that well.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Yay, quest complete. Doing so, we get some Manal, XP, some gil, and some useless crap. Guess we talk to you now.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones, and we crush them. You get your traders passed back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Now we're going to request Blood of the Stones.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Okay. We will probably tackle the Claffle lot folk in possibly the next episode. So, I'm going to leave things off here. I do apologize that things haven't been entertaining a bit boring enough, but this is the best time to basically end things off here. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, then don't, and give it to us. However, though, if you are interested in joining the Rat Kingdom in any way, shape, or form, a link to our Discord server is in the description below. But for question of the day, I've got to basically ask, what's probably the most beautiful thing that you've probably went to? Because I've got to be honest, this place here, this was basically Chef's Kiss, if I'm being honest. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on that. But yeah, with that being said, hope you enjoyed, and as always, peace. DX is out.